Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. This edition will be for the week that started on August 31st, 2014. Alright, well, earlier in the week, news came out that Microsoft will be doing a deal during the week of Destiny's launch in which people can get an Xbox One on top of a free game, and this deal will be for any Xbox One SKU. Therefore, somebody could get the Xbox One SKU with Madden, with the free copy of Madden, on top of getting another free game. And I feel that this move is a smart move by Microsoft because it will help them, it will make things a little bit closer in terms of competing with the PS4 in sales for this month, September, due to the PS4's Destiny bundle, the white PS4 console. That's gonna do really well in sales. The pre-orders have been very high. It's been a top seller on many websites, so the PS4 Destiny bundle is gonna do very, very well. And while I don't think that this move from Microsoft is gonna, make the Xbox One #1 in console sales for September in any way, not even close, it will make the gap a little bit smaller. Previously, I felt that the gap that the PS4 would have over the Xbox One for this month, September, will be a 2-to-1 advantage. The PS4 sales will be double what the Xbox One will have. But now with this deal, I'm thinking that it won't be 2-to-1. It will be a large gap, but I don't think it will be a 2-to-1 difference. So we'll see what happens. I know that in terms of this Xbox One deal for the week of Destiny's launch, though, that Target is the only store in which you can't get Destiny as a free game. And I don't know why that is. There hasn't been any information about why that's the case. But everywhere else, all the other major stores, you can get Destiny as your free game. And there's also some deals on Amazon and Newegg in which you could get a Xbox One with Destiny for $400, so you're getting Destiny for free. So overall, it's a good deal. This will definitely pick up Xbox One sales, at least for the week of Destiny's launch. And it's going to be interesting to see how well the Xbox One does, at least for the MPD that comes out next month for this month, September. Alright, and speaking of Destiny and the PS4 bundle for Destiny, Microsoft, at least Xbox UK, did I guess you could call it a campaign that they wanted to go viral, and while I don't think it went completely viral, it did get a lot of attention. And this was for a Destiny fragrance. And what they did was basically get around the fact that they can't advertise Destiny on the Xbox One due to Sony's marketing deal for Destiny for the PS4 by showing off Destiny as a cologne or a fragrance, and saying, hey, this is coming to Xbox. But on the website that they had up for this Destiny fragrance, they also said, we're not allowed to advertise the game. And yes, the game is coming on to the Xbox consoles, but we're not allowed to advertise it, so we had to do this to get around that. So, and it also, at the end of it, said, thank you for smelling that something was up, which I found to be funny. But I took that line as them saying, thank you for figuring out that this Destiny fragrance isn't real, on top of the fact that something was up in terms of whether or not the game was going to come to the Xbox consoles, because the PS4 branding alongside Destiny has been great. Like, Sony has done a really good job with that, and a lot of people do think that Destiny is a PS4 exclusive due to how well Sony has been advertising the game alongside the PS4. So that's what I took that line as, that line that something that smelling that something was up. That's what I took the line as, people wondering if the game will be coming out to Xbox consoles. But apparently other people took it as them saying, something was up because Activision had the deal with Sony and that deal is wrong. I don't think Microsoft, I don't think the people that create this ad would say this, because as we all know, Xbox has so many marketing deals with third-party titles like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed, that would be pretty hypocritical. But that's the way some people took it, and also the way that some people who write articles on websites took it too. They took it as a jab at Activision, but I didn't see it that way. I know some other people didn't see it that way either. But anyway, this website was up for about, I want to say, 6 or 7 hours, and then it got taken down. So somebody, some head didn't like, this whole Destiny fragrance stuff. But overall, I thought it was clever. It reminded me of the advertisements you would see back in the 90s during the 16-bit wars, especially with in terms of Sega advertisements. And I thought it was funny and clever. But I wouldn't say a lot of people, but some people got pretty offended by it, which I don't really get or understand why. I mean, it was just a funny and clever way to get around the fact that that Sony has a deal with Activision for Destiny advertising. And overall, I think it was funny, but like I said before, it got taken down. So apparently somebody up at Microsoft or maybe Activision didn't think it was so funny. Alright, and to end off this edition of D-Pad Discourse, there was a Bayonetta 2 Nintendo Direct the previous week, and during this Nintendo Direct, Nintendo revealed the release date for the game. And Bayonetta 2 will be coming out in October on the 24th. So I know a lot of Wii U owners are really looking forward to this game, and it's going to be interesting to see how well it does. I don't know when Smash is coming out, but if Smash comes out, in November, then that will be a pretty good streak of big Wii U games. Bayonetta 2 and then Smash right after that. It seems like Nintendo's really gonna push Bayonetta 2 to maybe be a new franchise that only is on Nintendo consoles. If Bayonetta 2 does decently, then there might be a Bayonetta 3 that comes out later on in the Wii U's life. Be interesting to see if that will happen. But overall, it seems like Bayonetta 2 will do well, and as I said before, a lot of Wii U owners do seem to be looking forward to the game. Alright, and that's another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This upcoming week is going to be big. Got the launch of Destiny. I cannot wait. I love the beta, so I'm really looking forward to the launch of this game. It's already preloaded onto my system, so as soon as it becomes Tuesday, I'll be playing it probably all night into the morning. So we're looking forward to the launch of the game. I know other people will. And this, even though Destiny will be coming out to the Xbox 360 and PS3, this game will probably be the biggest game launch so far on these new consoles, the PS4 and Xbox One. So it should be a really fun time. And also, I'm wondering how well PSN and Xbox Live will be, how they will be during the week of Destiny's launch, because there's just going to be a ton of people playing the game. So it's going to be an exciting week. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I hope you guys will come back next week for another edition of the D-Pad Discourse. Until then, I'm Brad Davis, and get ready for Destiny's launch. I got the Destiny fragrance right here. It smells good. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.